to Castellanos. Rolling.
Price in terms of participation, and maybe the other one will as well. This is Matarrita and Castellanos. His best, direct and purposeful, the Libyan. Castellanos within range. It'll come to Medina. And Andre Blake.
They're just more unpredictable now. You've got interchange side, Medina now outside.
The last 4 meetings of these sides have gone New York City's way. Here's a bear! And the goalkeeper got a touch on that, which makes it
Up on the end of it.
They had Castellanos knocked it down from Morales and going to return it. Castellanos, he's got a late run in the middle from Matarrita. Castellanos took it himself and scores!
Inside, onto his favored right foot. Can't get the block.
Now Matarrita. Matarrita will swing it in. Castellanos laying it off. Medina now. Mabiala got to be careful.
Well, looks like he's given it.
And it's a penalty. Yeah, we couldn't see Robert Sabiga out of the frame there, but he did point to the spot.
As we watch Medina. This ball takes a deflection. Castellanos is on it. Castellanos squares it and ever put it over the forward. Could challenge Davis or Cáceres for playing time. Here's another chance for Castellanos on the move. This ball played across. Ever shooting, and he fired it off the side.
Jostling for position as New York City will play this one backwards. It's flipped forward by Ring. Decent header there as Mackay-Steven tried to get to it. Bono with a great save.
The numbers. Great win from Castellanos, and then Keaton Parks with a good header. Bono can't hold on to it. I think he gets the right hand to that. That's a good save.
Nice. Castellanos, Matarrita, Taty asking for it, top of the box, instead down to Ring and into the... There's no way that was making it to Matarrita, so he gets it there, cuts it back. Taty Castellanos reads this well. Finds Me3, back to Taty Castellanos. Castellanos! And it just goes off. Mackay-Steven, who starts and is out on the left-hand side. Now touched ahead and a little bump.
Penalty.
And a penalty's been called. Second minute, and Drew Fisher points. Taty steps up and he buries it, and New York City.
Which way you win the penalty kick, you still got to get up and take it, and that is composure at its very best from Valentín Castellanos. He needed a goal for his confidence.
Taty across the top of the box. He'll drive it across. Tinnerholm keeps it low, a deflection, and it's in.
All about Anton Tinnerholm once again on this right-hand side, pushing forward with the cross after the... Push that ball back into the danger zone, see if you can create another chance before half-time.
Everything we've talked about. If they... Oh, here's Taty Castellanos!
Look forward to coming up, and the team has performed really well of late. Here's a chance.
Tony Rocha dancing through, cuts it across, ball in front, Turner makes a stop, still loose. And this ball...
A chance.
High curling ball, header attempt, Collins off the post, and it trickles in!
That's where his brother Bright played his international soccer. Here's Medina for New York City, trying to flick it in towards Castellanos. Great little move, and Brian Rowe just flicks it. It's dribbled in by Parks, and the flag stays down. New York City have tied the game. On the final play.
Well, unfortunately for Orlando City, too sloppy on their willingness to play out of the back. It's been 2 or 3 minutes when you've seen poor passes, and that cuts your rhythm. And you gave it in an area where it's just critical that you do not allow the opposition to do that. And Medina, Keaton Parks get into the attack. Matarrita gets involved as well. You from that distance with traffic in front of him, obviously limited.
His team regroup here defensively.
Medina, it'll fall into the back of the net. Castellanos.
Castellanos does a good job here, just occupying the far space, beating.
That's the first time we've significantly mentioned his name.
Lovely ball through from Keaton Parks there. It's a wonderful chance for Castellanos, and Westberg has to make the save.
It's really big. Brilliant ball from Parks in behind. Simone decides to go to ground. Bad decision. Sometimes you've got to just accept that he has the marks, just come round the other way, but he goes to ground. It leaves him 1v1.
Even with the ball into the middle, Gallagher flicks it away. Castellanos turning against Simon.
Looks in the mood tonight. Nice feet there to take Simon one way than the other. And most important thing after that is hitting the targets for him as the seasons went on, really excelling under Oscar Pareja, as are most of the team.
Westberg with the save, drops back for Medina. And New York City have the lead 5 minutes after half. Now they make it count.
Well, it's Castellanos that just comes off Gonzalez. Nobody gets to him. And he just unleashes a wicked shot. It's just swerving and moving. Such an unusual way. There's Ring with a nice little ball. Gonzalez drops, then he just doesn't get up to him. Simon doesn't come up. You have to say it's an error from Westberg, but I feel for him because it's an awkward one. Moving all over the place, dips on him, just parries it right out in front where Jesus Medina is the lucky recipient. Westberg, what a header, what a ball from Mackay-Steven. Matarrita, look at this. That is inch perfect, that's almost as good.
He's cut it across to Maxi. He'll float it ahead. Taty Castellanos with the header, and New York City takes the lead.
Away from the goalkeeper, 1-0. It's Derby Day, Joe Tollison. Chance.
And here's Gary Mackay-Steven. Cuts it across in front. Medina to Taty Castellanos. There's the goal. A little bit of insurance. A break.
Goes right onto his plate. Not much that Caden Clark can do about that. He tries to deflect the pass, but wow.
Taty scored in that as well. He goes for a hat-trick here, his 5th goal of the season. Castellanos steps into it, and he does have the hat-trick. It is 5-2 New York City.
What a night this has been in the derby for Valentín Castellanos.
Be it. Joe Dickerson will blow the full-time whistle. It is time to celebrate for New York City. Taty Castellanos.
Johnson goes quickly from the restart, though, and knocked over the top for Taty Castellanos. He might be in here. Calvo nipping at his heels. It's Castellanos, and it's off the post. Back out for Morales. Mackay-Steven back in for... Birch was appealing for a handball. Now it's Mackay-Steven cutting in, finding Castellanos. Going back for the Scotsman. What a terrific ball that is. Bobby Shuttleworth gets a piece to it, though. Hooked back in, and Mackay-Steven, from an impossible angle, has made it 2-0.
Down the other end of the field, Castellanos with the hold-up play. Mackay-Steven, good job by Shuttleworth to steer him wide, and then how does he squeeze this? This really is a 3-4-3.
Bad giveaway from Navarro, and NYCFC capitalize. It's Castellanos. A disastrous mistake.
You want, but when you give a ball away as sloppy as this to a guy that